Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Kimberly and I'm a part-time reseller on platforms like Poshmark, Curtsy, sometimes Mercari. I will list to eBay for some things and I send into ThredUp. And today we're doing kind of a classic haul. So I went to my little thrift store to see what they had. I don't remember. It was maybe like a week and a half ago, a little bit longer. Yeah. I thought I did pretty well, and I will say I only spent about $34. I believe there's at least one item that's not in there, and that's because it was a bit bigger. I'm not even sure where I put it, but whatever. It was like a home good item, so, you know, nothing major, not even something I'm selling. But let me show you what I got, and let's talk about it really quickly. So up first is this beautiful Lulu's dress. It is a size extra small, and normally I will not pick up Lulu's this small. However, it is this gorgeous maxi length white dress with a beautiful slit and everything. It's very gauzy, very ethereal. It almost reminds me of a wedding dress, but more like a beach wedding dress, if you will. I couldn't leave it behind, especially since it was only $5. And that was the other thing. So the reason why I only spent $34 is because I had 25% off. So totally worth it. Although you don't have not all the hard goods are in there, I will show you two that are. So these are Hummels, and I found two of them. They wanted $5 for them, and they are numbered. This one is 55 of 1,545, and it has original article of Japan. It's signed by Eric Stoffer, I believe. And then this one is designed by Eric Stoffer as well, and it's 55 of 973. And again, it does have the little sticker on it. So these were in such good condition, and for only $5 plus the 25% off, my mother couldn't leave them behind. I could have. My grandmothers, both of them, collected these, so not even a little bit surprised. Plus, you know, they were in such good condition and so inexpensive. So those came home. I don't know what's going to happen with them. They might get listed, probably not. They'll probably end up in a cabinet until... Anyway. Next up, we have this graphic t-shirt. This was on sale to begin with, which is why I picked it up. It was half price, which meant this was $2.50. Men's t-shirts are a little bit more than the women's. So, like, the women's would be $3.50, and then the men's are $5. So this is Universal Studios. It's a size medium. It's the Marvel, and it has, you know, Marvel characters, just not their normal looking self. Couldn't resist for $2.50. I've done well with graphic t-shirts. I've mentioned that in the past, and I do decently well with men's stuff, at least lately. Next is this beautiful dress by the brand Vince. Now this was originally $5, but it was actually on sale. It had a 50% off tag, so this was only $2.50. Not normally a pick. Vince and I have a love-hate relationship. It loves to hate me. It's expensive, but it doesn't do well. That being said, if you can get it cheap, why not? It's 100% silk, excellent condition. I might send it straight to ThredUp just because I've done better with the brand over there. We'll see though, because I do like listing dresses in the summer. Next up, we have a Disney shirt. This is a size large, and it is a men's. This is a Grumpy t-shirt. What it says, to save time, let's just assume I know everything. Love Grumpy, so love that. And I think it'll do well because I've sold Grumpy graphic t-shirts in the past to much success. For the last few weeks, they've been doing a $1 sale on all pants because they have too many. So pants, jeans, capris, shorts, not athletic pants. So anything that's not the athletic section in the women's is $1 for pants. So I wasn't going to leave these behind because even though these are Alberto Macali, it is a designer. It can be expensive. They don't sell that great, but I thought this was really cool. These are a pair of capris. Have a split hem, but then they have this really cool like belted detail here, and they're a good size. They are a size 12. So for $1, I was willing to give these a try, both whether I list them or I send them straight to thredUP. And I keep saying that because I've been back since, and I pick things up specifically to send into thredUP. Next we have, this is Chico's. This is the So Slimming Girlfriend Short in a size 2.5. And it is just a pair of shorts. They do have intentional distressing. These are really cool. They're in excellent condition. And again, I only paid $1. I don't know. I do decently well with Chico's when I send it to thredUP. However, I'm thinking of listing that one myself just because it is short season. I'm filming this on June 10th. So they could end up selling if I list them. Next, we have a pair of Talbot size 12. This is their signature pair of pants. These are cotton and spandex. They are really nice. These were $1. I'm actually sending these straight to thredUP because I don't do well with Talbots when I list it myself. However, it always sells, especially the pants, when I send them to thredUP. So that was the goal with this. I will pick up Talbots very cheap. Anything $3 and under, and I have no problem sending it in for them to list it, because I would say 9 times out of 10 it sells, and it sells pretty quickly. Next up, we have this graphic t-shirt by the brand Cuffees. This has the mermaid on the front, and then it has a little ocean, like a little sailboat over here on the back. This is a size women's medium, and it is 100% cotton. I've done, I think I've said this in the past, but I've done decently well with Cuffees. It's one of those things, I will only pick it up if I can get it cheap. I know this was 50% off, so this was about $1.75, which is why I picked it up. Also, my mother loves mermaids, so why not? Next up is a pair of Beta brand, size medium. Even though these were the athletic, they had them in the dress pants section, so she sold them to me as for $1 as dress pants. These are going to go straight to thredUP because I don't do well with it myself anymore. However, it usually sells when I send it in. Completely unrelated to reselling, I like to, for Halloween, I like to give non-edible things to the kids who trick-or-treat. I like to have a candy bin, and I like to have a bin for maybe you have allergies or maybe you have sensitivities, things like that. I love to put those things out. So anytime I can find inexpensive little toys and things that the kids might like, I pick them up. These were 50 cents, and they are fused bead kits. These are all Nightmare Before Christmas bead kits. So I figured why not. I've actually had these in the past, and usually the kids who pick these up are the high school kids. So I figured why not. The kids get really excited for the non-candy stuff, so I've become that house. I put out like crayons and things like that, and coloring books and bubbles, and I have fun with it. Next, we have a pair of, these are Skechers. They're the air-cooled memory foam. I know they look a lot like Rothy's, but this is the shoe that I wear. This is not my size, otherwise I would probably keep them myself, but they have never been worn. They're just in excellent condition. They were only $4, and this is kind of that mafia wife aesthetic, so I figured why not give that a try. And last but certainly not least, this was only $5, so I couldn't leave it behind. It is We the Free, and it is a denim jumpsuit. This thing is amazing. It is in pristine condition. For $5, I was not leaving this behind. I don't even care that it's a size small. I looked at this thing and I said, oh, you're coming home with me. I found this on the go back rack, and I was like, heck yes. So that is my haul. It's not a lot, but I think I did pretty well. Let me know what you thought, and what was your favorite piece? For me, it's definitely I saved the best for last. It's that We the Free jumpsuit. So let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.